Hello everybody, I'm Solar Dragon and welcome back to Civilization Beyond Earth. When we last left off, my missile rover was being attacked by stinking aliens, so can't get over to Farbase 1 yet. Looks like Brazilia's already started on the attack though, but we're gonna change that in this episode, hopefully, and destroy them, and then start marching on Citadella so we can take out one of the big threats in this game. But that's all going to happen over time. So, until that happens, I actually have something else I can talk about today, and that is the new Avengers trailer. Yeah, I'm a Marvel fanboy. Really only the Marvel movies, but it's pretty much the same thing, I'm sure. It's the same thing, yeah. But, yeah, in case you didn't know, Avengers Age of Ultron is coming out this May, and Marvel's been posting various trailers for it, each with a little bit more footage than the last. And the most recent one was just released, well, at the time I'm recording this, yesterday. And if I do say so myself, it was pretty cool. Not as cool as the Hammer trailer, though, and I'm sure a lot of people are agreeing with me there, because that was pretty cool. The fact that, you know who almost lifted the hammer? Yeah. For some reason, I feel like if you, okay, this is going to be a little bit, this is going to be very spoilerish, so if you don't want to hear the spoilers, stop listening now, but near the end of the trailer, it shows Cap's shield pretty much broke in half. Now, what I'm thinking is, with that hammer scene, it also shows Cap nudging the hammer just a very little bit. But from what I know about Marvel and Norse mythology and Mjolnir itself, there is no little bit of movement when it comes to Mjolnir. You either can move it, or you can't move it. So that begs the question, was Cap faking that he couldn't move Mjolnir for some reason? And I think he was, and that it'll be a big plot point that after his shield is broken, and Thor in one point in the movie will clearly probably be stripped of his hammer, if that one scene that I'm sure a lot of females enjoyed seeing counts for anything, and Steve or Cap or whatever you prefer to call him will pick up Mjolnir, and he will be the one to defeat Ultron. I know that it's just a theory, a movie theory. Nah, I'm not gonna steal that. I like game theorists too much to actually steal that, so ignore what I just said with that. It was silly of me to say, but yeah, I seriously think that sometime in the movie, Cap's going to wield Mjolnir and gonna kick some ass with it. Or, my bad, butt with it. I don't know if there's any younger children watching these videos, so I don't want to curse and get, like, banned or anything, because I visit the website called Funny Junk, and apparently there's some whole thing about people getting, about like super feminists getting people banned over stuff. I'm not even gonna talk about it in case it happens to me, but just be aware, be careful of what you post and such. But yeah, Avengers looks like it's Age of Ultron. It looks like it's gonna be an amazing, amazing movie. I honestly cannot wait to see it. It will probably be better than the original Avengers. And why are these dang aliens attacking me? What did I do to them? Jeez. Oh no, don't kill it, please. Of course they killed it. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. They had to kill my missile rover. Couldn't just let it be. We'll get another one soon, I guess. But, yeah, so that's Avengers
एक घोड़े
news
11
for
होते
ya.
हैं.
And another thing I'd like to talk about is apparently, I don't know how many people know what I'm actually talking about, but Five Nights at Freddy's 2 was released on the 11th, which was, at the time I'm recording this, 2 days ago. So, I'm not sure how many people are aware of what Five Nights at Freddy actually is, but it's sort of a horror survival game, except you can't really move, and it was a pretty big hit on YouTube. It's pretty jump scary, more just jump style because it's not really scary, but it has a really interesting plot when you really start to look deep within it. And I've never played the game myself. I've considered buying and playing it and possibly publishing it, but I mean, it looks pretty dang cool, and the plot, it's very interesting. I mean, I could spoil the plot with some of the theories that are going around as to what exactly is happening, but I'll just say that this new game answered a lot of people's questions, but it gave so many more, just like Lost did. But I mean, the theories around it really do make sense in some cases, and I don't know. Part of me wants to discuss it, and part of me thinks that if I do the videos, I can actually discuss it with you all. But I don't want to do the videos right away because, I mean, I'm kind of got Civ going already. I'm going to be, doing a Minecraft adventure map, hardcore survival map, whatever, same thing, and really, there's no time for me to record any other videos other than what I've got recording. I mean, I'm behind on my recordings now. I'm recording this
Omnipresent and
past
effective.
1 in the morning on the day that it's going to be posted, and even then, it's going to end, well, I'm sure you'll all have noticed this, but it's going to end up being posted late because I'm going to be going into work at a different time. So, I mean, I don't have the time, frankly, to start recording another series, and even if I did, it wouldn't be until, what was it, Saturday, I think? Yeah, Saturday would be when I can actually record, no sooner than that, and that's a ways away, so yeah. Still though, it's something to think about. I mean, it does look like a great fun game. Wouldn't have a super long series from it either, but yeah, I just figured I'd let you guys all know. Maybe you guys want to hear me be startled, be scared, scream, that kind of stuff. And if you do, I mean, the game's not that expensive. I could buy it pretty easily and post some videos up and see how you guys all like that. I mean, a lot of people are out posting the videos, and that kind of turns me away from wanting to do it because I don't want to be just another channel that is doing Five Nights at Freddy's. I want to put some kind of unique spin on it. So if you guys have any suggestions for how to put a unique spin on it, I'm all ears. Because, like I said, while I'm doing this for fun, I'm also doing it for you guys. I like the feedback that you guys give me, and it's appreciated. It helps me know what you guys like and what you guys don't like, what you guys want more of, what you guys want less of, all that good stuff. Aw, dang it! Yes, I understand. I failed. I failed that one too? Damn it! Stupid aliens destroying my missile rover. If they hadn't destroyed it, I could have gotten my missile rover over here much sooner and actually done the quests instead of just failing the same quest twice and then another quest that would have given me a great amount of affinity. Dang aliens. I'm right that it's a good thing I'm gonna be wiping all of them out. After this, they don't deserve to live on my planet anymore. Sorry, I went a little bit loopy there and maybe a little bit deeper voice. That's also something that I got a comment on in my last video, was that apparently early on in the video my voice went all deep and Darth Vader-like. I mean, I think I can do the voice pretty good naturally, but I wasn't trying to do it in that video, so I'm not sure what exactly caused it. Maybe recording malfunctions or something? I don't know. I'm gonna keep an eye out, make sure it doesn't happen again, though it did sound pretty cool. So maybe I'll let it happen again. If I can figure out how to replicate it, who knows? But, yeah, that's pretty much that. Wow, I'm blowing through my topics of what to talk about a lot faster than I expected. Let's think. What do we have we can talk about that we haven't talked about in the most recent videos? Wow, I'm starting to see why so many YouTubers either talk a lot, focus solely on the game, or don't talk at all. Because I'm having trouble on thinking what I should exactly talk about. I don't know. Man, this is hard. Sorry if this is kind of boring because I don't know what to talk about. I mean, dang. Words just aren't flying off my tongue, though. That's probably because it's past 1 in the morning and I'm pretty dang tired right now. I shouldn't be recording, but I need to record if I want to put a video out today. If I want to put this video out, it needs to be recorded. I'm only going to be taking breaks on Saturdays, or at least that's what I'm going to be trying to only do, so I mean, hopefully you guys aren't too bored with this set of videos. I'm trying my best here not to fall asleep and to make sure I don't make any stupid mistakes in this game. In fact, probably moving that first missile rover down there was stupid because it lost us Starbase 1's death and destruction. Why is that trade vessel trading? Oh, it's a vessel. That was gonna go to Q-Yen. But for now, I mean, might as well go to Port Barca. And a lot of stuff I can add to the queue here, so we'll do that too. Jeez, I mean, it's so hard sometimes to think. Especially when it's late at night. I mean, usually, I mean, I can function pretty well on low amounts of sleep. I mean, I think normally for a day I have to work, I get maybe 6 hours of sleep, and I'm fully functional then. It's just now, it's just when it gets late, or if I get bored, my body just starts to, like, slowly doze off. And even talking about it, sorry, even talking about getting tired is making me worse, making me even more tired. So, sorry again if this video is gonna be a little boring or odd to you all. I'm just having trouble staying awake and keeping my gums flapping so I can entertain you and you won't just have a silent video. I mean, though maybe you guys would all want a silent video. Maybe you guys are all annoyed by the sound of my voice and would prefer if I shut up. If you are, let me know in the comments. Dang it! I'm gonna lose this missile rover too because there's so many aliens. There's gotta be a nest or something down here. Probably one right there. Yeah. There's a nest there. I can tell. No wonder all these aliens are here. No wonder we don't have a trade route with step mining anymore. We don't have a trade route with them, do we? No, we don't. Oh, they're probably going to be disappearing before I can get a chance to trade with them, sadly. I mean, look at this. There's got to be a nest there, and they're ganging up on me. They're being jerks at this point. I'm not letting my missile rover get past. Yeah, you've been undetected. Siphon some energy for me. Fall back and fortify until healed. You'll be immune to the miasma soon enough, so go here. Excuse me. Maybe I should bring a drink. Next time I plan on doing a late night recording session. Alright, I got something I can talk about. Minecraft. I did mention that I'm going to be doing a Minecraft series, and that it was going to be the Running Red, I think it was called. Hardcore survival adventure map thing.
There's an old soldier's axiom.
And, pretty much what that map is it's based around blood magic. And I've done a test run of the map, excuse me, already, but the thing about it is, you die once, you're done, no matter how many lives you have. I'm not sure if that's a bug or something, but it's what happens. So, I mean, maybe I should do another map. I mean, there's a lot of Minecraft hardcore adventure maps, and those are the only ones I'm willing to do because they have both length and they're easy to do because they're modded most of the time too, and I like the mods. I don't really care for vanilla Minecraft. And why is this guy attacking me? I'm inside my ultrasonic fence. But anyways, so I've been considering whether I should continue with what I said and do the Running Red, or if I should do something else. Agrarian Skies is an option. It's not one I'm fairly comfortable with doing on my own. I mean, the map, the whole thing itself would take ages to do and tons of separate time just to automate half the stuff so I could get most of the quests done. But I mean, there's others. There's the crash landing map. I gave that one a shot too, and it is fairly difficult, but from the looks of it, it gets easier as time goes by. And then there's the deep space mining, I think it's called. Well, that's what the Yogscast call it. So maybe I could run that one instead. I mean, if you guys have an opinion and you have an idea of what you'd like me to do, let me know, and I'll see about doing that one of those maps. Though regardless, I feel I should say that if the Minecraft map is a success, then once the map is actually done, I think I'm going to give a single player series a shot. It will be a modded Minecraft series, and where's that expedition? All the way up there. Well, I won't be getting any flack for that. But let's get you down here so you can get rid of that nest for me. Get you there then. But, yeah, I will actually probably be doing a single player Minecraft series if the a let's play series if the hardcore adventure thing works out. And pretty much in the Feed the Beast launcher, I've managed to find a good magic mod pack. It's called Mage Quest, and while it's still an the only reason I'm not doing it now is because it's still an alpha version, so there's the risk of my builds not being saved, so I'm probably going to wait till it's at least in beta. But once it is, and if Minecraft is a hit on this channel, then I'll probably end up recording it. It'll be sort of tutorial, and I'll probably try and stick some story in there, because, I mean, story seems to be something a lot of people like in Let's Plays, even if it doesn't make too much sense. I mean, or sometimes it does make sense. Like, the very first big story I can think of was the thing that got me into Minecraft, Shadows of Israfel. I know, you shouldn't talk about that, but it got me into the whole stories in Minecraft thing, and there's just a lot of stories that you could do. Like, I don't know exactly what I would do. I mean, there's a ton of magic mods in the Mage Quest, so maybe play the role of a novice mage dropped into a strange new world and I'm trying to master the magics to escape that world or something. Who knows? I'll probably eventually settle on something and I'll leave it as a surprise for all of you, though. Because I don't want to spoil things. And why is this thing still attacking me? I mean, seriously. That's just getting ridiculous. Ugh. Okay. I have to put it down. All aliens must die in this playthrough. None shall survive. Man, I'm getting tired. Sorry again. Probably making you all tired too. But I'm trying to put muscle through this all and get this episode recorded so I can post it tomorrow. Thank God I'm gonna be sleeping in tomorrow. Because I'm not going to be staying up too much longer after this, but I don't have to go in till later so I can sleep in more. So that's a win for me. Though, you'll probably have noticed this video is out a little later, and that's because I'm going to be at work during my normal publishing times, and I have to still compress the videos and all that stuff, so yeah, that kind of sucks, but what you gonna do? I need the money, and work provides the monies. So, I'm tied to their whims. And it's not a bad job. I like the doctor that I'm working under. He's a pretty cool guy. He understands if you have to take a sick day or something and can't work. But I'm not taking a sick day tomorrow or anything. I don't take sick days that often unless I really need them. Though I do generally try and make sure that even when I'm in school, even when I was in school, that I have at least one day off every month. Like, back in high school, even, if there was a month that I didn't have a day of break, I would, honestly, I'm going to say this to you now in confidence, so don't tell anybody that might know, but I would play sick to get out of school those days. I mean, I think my parents fell for it. I'm not sure if they completely did. They might have caught it and just been like, he's a straight A student. He can afford to miss one day or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I did. Where's that nest? Where's that nest? Where's that nest? I did play sick in high school, and I might have done it one or two times in college, though in college, the professors don't really take attendance that often, and when they do... Sorry. That was a big yawn. And when they do take attendance, it's usually only on, like, exam days to make sure you're not impersonating somebody else. Which I've never done, I mean, I am not a cheater. That's one thing I hate in schools, if like somebody cheats off of somebody else. I mean, I've heard some pretty good strategies for like stopping cheating. Like, you notice somebody peeking off your test and just copying down all the answers. You copy down all the wrong answers and then stand to hand your test in, and usually they'll hand it in first so that if they think cheating is involved, they think you cheated off them, and once they turn their test in, you sit back down and erase all your answers or something and write in the right answers just to troll them, because they deserved it. They tried cheating off of you. They deserve to fail. And yeah, really, if you do cheat off somebody else, you don't deserve a good grade, because, I mean, if you study hard enough, you shouldn't need to cheat. And I know some people are gonna say, but it's not cheating if you're not caught. Well, I suppose that's true, but in the end, you know you cheated, so can you live with yourself knowing that? I mean, I'm sure most people can live with themselves for knowing that, because it probably got them a better grade in the end of the line, which could have or could not have made the difference between your career or not, for all I know. But I just generally I don't like cheating. I wouldn't cheat if given the opportunity unless the test involved cheating. Like, you had to cheat to pass. Like, I might get a little bit of flack for this, but back in the old days of the original Naruto with the whole Chunin exams thing, the first test was pretty much a test to see if you could cheat. And, I mean, in that circumstances, heck yeah, I would cheat. You're pretty much being told you have to cheat to pass, so I'm gonna pass doing whatever I can to pass. Or if it's a life or death situation, I would probably cheat too, but I mean, how often are tests gonna be life or death situations? Not that often. As a note, that is not an invitation for Jigsaw to come and get me. You hear me, Jigsaw? I do not want to meet you. I do not deserve anything you might deal me. I am a good person. I don't just... Holy! Stop the movement. You're gonna have to move back. And we're gonna have to muster a whole friggin' force to take out the stuff and 2 armors. Yeah, that should be good enough. We'll have to get rangers too eventually, though. That'll be our next research, is the physics one for the rangers. But yeah, Jigsaw, don't come looking for me. I don't want to be put through one of your tests. I already understand the benefit that my life is, and I am very grateful for it, so please, please, please don't test me. I don't want to die. I despise death. Yep, I knew it. I'm getting bombarded. Oh, only by the manticore. Sorry. That's good. Dang. I do need to grab some pop next time I plan on doing a late night recording where I'm half asleep. But yeah, I'm sure some of you caught that I mentioned the Saw movies. Yes, I do like the Saw movies. They were the first horror movies that I watched, and they got me into horror genre. I was thought creepy in high school because I said I laughed at the Saw movies, but I mean, you kind of have to find the situations humorous. I mean, sometimes the way they can get out of those things is really obvious, and the fact that they don't figure it out, it's kind of funny in a weird way. I mean, I'm certainly not laughing at their deaths. I hate it when somebody dies, even if it is in a movie or something, unless they're a complete evil. Can't say the B word or the D word because I don't want to curse on the internet. But you get what I'm saying. If they're complete evil and that kind of stuff, yeah, I think it's fine if they die. I mean, not in real life, of course. In real life, if you kill somebody who's evil, then they get off easy, if for some beliefs. I mean, for some people, you kill an evil person and they'll go straight down to hell and they'll suffer for all of eternity. But for those that don't believe in religion, you kill an evil person and they pretty much escape any punishment. So yeah, I mean, I think honestly that it would be better for somebody who's done bad things to be punished in life rather than in the afterlife, because the afterlife is a time of peace and stuff, or rather it's supposed to be in most cases. But I'm getting into probably some very controversial topics, and I don't want to turn away viewers or get censored or any of that stuff. And actually, it's kind of looking close to a wrapping up point for me. It's actually seeming like a good idea too, because I am drop dead tired. Like, I'm not really gonna drop dead or anything. You don't have to worry about that, but I mean, I'm ready to fall asleep right here and now. But I think I should call it an episode at the start of next turn, just so I've got biochemistry done. So I'll start my wrapping up now. If you liked my videos, I got plenty more where these came from, so go ahead and give them a look. And if you like them so much, give them a like or comment on them if you got some feedback you want to give me, or heck, even subscribe to me. You can see all the times I put out videos, and I'm sure that most of the time they'll be decent enough. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you all next time. Bye. Bye-bye.